So the kids are going back to school and Mommy's gonna get some planting done. These pots, I'm going to do my butternut squash and my zucchinis. These pots, I'm gonna do some cauliflower. I already have some broccoli planted and I just transplanted it into bigger pots. My husband was awesome over the March break and took me home some nice bigger pots from his work. So we're gonna be transplanting those. We got our shelf greenhouse. So our shelf greenhouse came in and that actually fits right over our utility shelves. So these utility shelves, once the frost is gone and the snow is gone, are gonna have these over it. All that stuff's gonna be going outside. And I just put this shelf up this morning. And here we have jalapenos and a mix of spicy peppers. We transplanted some cherry tomatoes this morning. And there's some more cherries. My brassicas and my tomatoes. These ones here are all my bell pepper plants. And these ones are my poblanos. Some more brassicas, flowers, and more tomatoes. And these are our green leaf lettuce. We're actually going to take those out. It was an experiment, and we're going to actually take that out and use it up. Repurpose the soil, add some stuff to that soil, and get some microgreens, some actual microgreens, instead of just doing it from leaf lettuce, and see what happens. Something else that came over the March break is our new 12 shelf greenhouse. We haven't put it up yet. We gotta wait for the wind to die down in order to do so. But yeah, there's our new greenhouse. So on the package it says to plant 3 to 4 weeks before your last frost date. Ours is until May. I figured I'll start them now, so they get a good jump. Then they can get put in the greenhouse. If I have to transplant them, I have to transplant them. Transplanting is not a big deal. We got extra pots. So we're gonna do zucchini in this tray and butternut squash. So I'm gonna do 2 seeds per dish. So one of these are gonna have each 2 seeds, and like I said, I'll just transplant them once they get too big. It's my cauliflower pots. We're gonna put them up on the grow shelf. I might be able to get. Let's try this. We'll try a few more. Actually, you know what? No, I don't want to do cauliflower in this. If you want to do something, but it's not going to be cauliflower. Yes, that's the bottom of a juice jug. I do use it for growing. It actually does quite well. This here piece of a juice jug is what grew these lovely broccoli plants. See those? Those are beautiful and they're nice and big. That's what I grew out of those. So I just transplanted them today into that bigger dish. And I'm now going to work something else in there. Do I want to do dishcloths yet? No, we'll do 4 cantaloupe. That's what we'll do in that. We'll do 4 delicious cantaloupe. And I got these at Mackenzie Seeds at Walmart. I am not a big person that say, oh, you have to buy from one company. I'm just going to show you my veggie drawer. It's a mix of everything. Bessie's, Garden Corner, Matchless, Baker's Creek. It's a little bit of everything. I have, what I started today was from, again, Mackenzie's. These are hot pepper mix. I started those today. I also started Tam jalapenos by Baker's Creek. And we did our cauliflower by Baker's Creek. We did our butternut squash and our zucchini from Mackenzie's. If I can find another. If I can find another pot, I'm thinking on doing these. If anybody has grown these, do they need to be started early? That's my question. Because there's no information, and even on the website, I couldn't find much information on starting early. That's the first thing I look for when I start planting. Do these need to be started early? And usually the backs of the packets will say yes, 4 to 6 weeks, 3 to 4 weeks, etc. But I've come across a couple things that I know need to be started early. And see, again, I don't know if you can see that. I want to let it try and focus. There it is. It needs to be done 4 to 5 weeks before the last frost. So most packages will say this. I've come across packages that I've had to look up on the internet to know if it starts early. So these are going in there. I'll do 4 of those just for fun today. So yeah, and then there's everything else on our new grow shelves. Hi, buddy. Here's our little babies this morning. Everybody's just thriving. Doing great. Good morning, sweetie. Well, the babies are doing just great. They're all getting curious. It's hard to believe these guys will be a week old Wednesday. It is Monday. I'm gonna have to get some more water. It's hard to believe these guys being a week old already. Look at them. These are freaking cute. These guys are brought home on Saturday. Oh, look at them popcorning already. Stretch those little wings. I put fresh water, and why the Legos are in here is so they won't drown. This is a wide mouth water. With these guys being so tiny, there is a risk of drowning, so we put the Legos in it. We were told marbles. We didn't have any, so we did Legos instead. And it's been working great. Oh my god, look. He flew! He flew! Did you see that? So there's the quail update. So we finally made it out to clean the chicken coop. Took all the straw out. Put down 3 bags of wood shavings. They seem a lot happier. That is for sure. We moved the quail into some more light. Still nothing. These are my adult quail. From what our breeder said, it could be just the fact that it's still too cold or they're too old. She had a good look at them, and doesn't seem like any kind of infections going on or anything. I have my yellow one right there. She got some blood work done from the vet. Let's see if she has any infections. See what happens, but they're in good health. they're just not laying. And so, could be just the fact that they're too old. She said it shouldn't be an issue that they're eating with chickens, that they were always raised with chickens, so that shouldn't be the issue. And our feed is heavy protein laying mash, so that shouldn't make a difference. And there's Thumper, Pepper, all the other chickens. Do you remember last time? Wyandotte Partridge Bantams is what these are. And today is March 25th. And we're going to put them in the incubator. Yeah.
No, I don't trust him one bit with these.
No, and you better not grab the incubator, puppy, or we're going to have a problem.